Wendy Williams's fans are worried over a report that she is moving to Los Angeles and selling her iconic purple couch and other belongings weeks after having a drink at a bar, saying something just isn't right. In order to relocate to the West Coast, Wendy Williams is apparently selling everything she owns in New York, including her recognizable purple chair from The Wendy Williams Show. It was previously reported that her highly anticipated podcast, The Wendy Experience, was still going on, despite earlier rumors to the contrary. Williams, according to Page 6, is preparing to relocate to Los Angeles, California, by selling her penthouse in New York City. According to the publication, the 58-year-old former talk show presenter has been informing her pals that she is relocating. But a source is dubious due to Williams' precarious health. The insider claimed she was inquiring how to sell her belongings with The Real, but I don't think she's genuinely moving to Los Angeles. She appears very sick. Sean Zanotti, Williams' spokesman, indicated that she was merely conducting some spring cleaning to make place in her residence for new possessions. He added, "This is what people do this time of year. Wendy is getting rid of things for spring cleaning. Wendy is starting a new chapter and wants new things. Wendy is not an exception to the general practice of doing this." On the home portion of The Wendy Williams Show, more items that Williams' house was selling were also highlighted. The former radio host who discussed hot topics and other contentious topics while seated in her famous purple chair is most recognizable to fans. The talk show veteran has made clues and teases regarding her future in the business ever since the show was canceled in June 2022. Williams said that she was leaving hosting after 13 years to pursue a career as a podcaster. But, following allegations that her podcast was canceled after months of launch rumors, supporters think it is now in danger. Last fall, the Wendy Experience podcast was first introduced. Zanotti recently stated, "There has not been an official cancellation of the podcast, in spite of rumors to the contrary." He also addressed rumors that Williams, who had visited a center for alcoholism treatment the previous year, had been seen drinking at a homosexual bar in New York City about 2 weeks prior. In the restaurant Fresco by Scotto last month, customers saw the radio personality drinking. Williams was out celebrating the new things in her life, Zanotti claimed in defense of her. As she has a new lease on life, she is joyful and wanted to celebrate. She was rejoicing about a number of projects that were in the works. He acknowledged the former daytime host's involvement in a number of initiatives and emphasized her wish to return to television, saying, "Wendy does desire to return to TV." When shopping at a Petco in New York in February, the former television anchor appeared to announce her return to the public. Williams declared, "I want to be on TV. Things like Seth Meyers, Joy Behar, Whoopi Goldberg, The View, and things like that. I was previously retired." Fans were dismayed to see that Williams was selling her furnishings after the Jasmine brand posted about it on Instagram. Why is she selling everything in her apartment if she isn't moving? You may be asking. One supporter retorted, "Something's not right." Williams' difficulties over the past few years were brought up by a few people as they expressed their displeasure. "Oh guy," another user chimed in, "I sincerely hope she improves quickly. This is incredibly worrying because of her hardships over the last 5 years," a third person wrote. "I really hope she doesn't do anything that she can't undo." Williams divorced Kevin Hunter in 2019 after discovering he had a child with another lady. The former couple divorced in January 2020 after 21 years of marriage. A 22-year-old son named Kevin Hunter Jr. is also theirs. Williams was put under a conservatorship for money because of her health concerns. For alcohol consumption, she checked herself into a clinic in September 2022. The Think Like a Man actor reportedly moved out of the hospital in October and was living by herself in a penthouse in New York. Hunter submitted the request after stating that he was in arrears on his bills and that his alimony payments will expire in February 2022. Unfortunately, a New Jersey judge turned down Hunter's motion.